What up? What up? It's your boy, Mr. Skrilltown himself, aka Fetty Skrills. Welcome to Skrilltown Talk. And tonight we have our special guest. We got the Billboard producer. He's a gold producer. He's also a CEO, and he is what they call the mystery man, CL McCoy. What's cracking, bro?
Man, what's good, family, man? I appreciate you having me on your show today, brother.
Oh yeah, all day, man, all day. If you don't know about CL, let me shoot a little knowledge to you. CL was born in Kansas but raised in Oklahoma City. He is a Billboard and Gold producer and has demonstrated history of working in the music industry. He has been
Yes, sir.
blessed to work with artists such as Wale, Bone Thugs, Bun B, Baby Bash, Waka Flocka, Dave East, Young Buck, Jada Kiss, Kane, Busta Rhymes, T Rail, Chevy Woods, Riff Raff, Meant to Be, DJ Afterthoughts, and then such athletes as Kevin Durant and James Harden.
Sir.
CL is skilled in beats, music
Mhm.
education, arranging, entertainment, and audio recording. And he also has his own production company by the name of Styles Production. And along the way, he has a management company called Side Street, where he
Sir.
markets and distributes artists to major platforms. So give it up for my boy CL McCoy.
Man, thank you, bro. Appreciate the love, man, for real. I really do.
Yeah. So CL, I'm I'm in a minute we're gonna show you guys a little bit on CL, but CL's from the Midwest. We always show love to the Midwest. Of course, we both Kansas City, Oklahoma City is both in the Midwest. We only like 2.5, 3 hours away. So we like to show love. But let me give you a little taste of the mystery man.
They say I'm a mystery. Born in July, Kansas, but Oklahoma became my home. They say you got it made, CL. They didn't see me get it from the dirt. Backpack, 2 trunks, to traveling, no money. Sleeping in the car just to make sure we get into the conference because we couldn't afford a motel. Struggle. Working 9 to 5, staying at my parents' house as a grown man because I'm broke. Car broke, and I need money up. Hustle. Yeah, 9 to 5, but it's 24/7 with my music. I wake up, music. Take a break, music. Pray to God, thank you for my music. And I go to sleep, music's on my mind. I learned hard work, dedication, patience can make dreams come true. Well, I went from a boy to a man, and I'm a mystery too. Style.
Yo, that's dope right there, bro. Hey, that's dope. I like how you did that, bro. So, like I said, once again, we got CL McCoy on the line, man. So, CL Styles Production, Side
House
Street
production.
Management.
Yep.
Yeah. So, tell us how you got started, bro.
Man, I could talk about 15 years, talk about how I started, man, and how the beginning was, man. But long story short and short story long, I come from a musical background, man. My pops, he's a musical genius in our family. You know what I mean? We started off from him. He's a keyboardist. Um,
Mm-hmm.
my uncle Willie, you know what I mean? Uncle Willie, you know what I mean? The
Uncle Willie, Uncle Willie. You there? Oh, we got to freeze up. Can you hear me? See it? Oh, let me see. All right, we got a little bit of technical difficulties going on right now. So we're gonna see if we can get that straightened out. But yeah, in the meantime, CL, he's done a lot, and he's been in it for a while. I met CL on LinkedIn a while back. At the time, we both had somebody in common that we was working with. Rest in peace to Michael Black. But CL has a musical background. He's worked with, a lot of people. He's been on a lot of joints. But he's also one of those guys, kind of like me and a thousand other people that, you don't hear or recognize the name, but you recognize the music. He's been behind a lot of projects. So, yeah, there he goes. Okay.
Yeah, we back.
All right, we back. We got my boy back.
I don't know what happened. I don't
Yeah, it
know
just
what
froze.
happened.
It
You know,
froze up. It happens. You know, it happens from time to time.
internet got a mind of its own. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? Remember Ludacris and Nelly's verses? That's
Yeah, it freeze up on the verse.
yo.
Yeah.
Nelly was out there tripping, boy. His internet connection was terrible wherever he was doing that night.
Yeah, so you said Uncle Willie and your dad with the musical background.
Yeah, man. They like I said, my pops and my uncle, man, they had the whole music foundation of the family. Watching them as young kids playing in the living room, you know what I'm saying, just making music and stuff like that. And obviously as young kids, you know, we want to be like, you know what I'm saying. So that kind of was they transcend that, you know what I'm saying, that was our passion later on in life. It just began like that. I mean, that's just kind of a quick, you know, a story in a nutshell how I really got passionate about music. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So did you start off rapping, singing? Did you start off or just going right into the beats?
Man, honestly, bro, I started more rapping. You know what I mean? I got an older brother named Trey McCoy, man. He's in that group mentioned as you named earlier in the bio, which is an R&B group. And you know, as a little brother, I always followed my big brother as well. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was an R&B, and everybody in my family pretty much was R&B. You know what I mean? We did have hip hop in the house, but it was more Silk, Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The good old New Edition and Keith Sweat. You know, all that goodies. You know what I mean? And you know, once in a while, just sprinkle a little hip hop in there, Wu-Tang and Redman, and you know, stuff like that, and obviously Death Row. You know what I mean? At the time, Snoop and Dre, all of them always been killing the game. So we had a little bit hip hop in there, but it's always been more R&B in the family. You know what I mean? But I grew up loving Criss Cross. That was my favorite group ever.
Oh yeah, Criss Cross was dope. Yeah, that was. I
mean, Criss Cross that love they should, because they, you know what I mean, it is some young hip hop pioneers that transcended the game in a lot of ways, man. And they just don't, you know what I mean, people don't mention their names enough in my eyes, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But Criss Cross was my group, and I especially love them because my first name is Chris. So when I heard a song "Warm Up Chris," I thought
warm it up, Chris. I'm about to.
I thought you know what I'm saying? So that was my first favorite group, man. That kind of got me wanting to rap a little bit. But then when Bone Thugs and Harmony came out, ooh,
man,
busy, crazy, lazy, wish.
Yes,
and that I was like, yo, Bone Thugs and Harmony, this is where it's at. I want to be a rapper. I gotta get a big old bro. Didn't know what the hell they was talking about with the Ouija boards and all that stuff.
Nah, yeah, I didn't either for a while.
I was like 10 years old. I didn't know what they was talking about, but it sounded good, and I was singing it. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, going in.
What the hell you listening to? Ouija boards? Oh, my son need Jesus.
Right. She brought the blessing oil in there real quick, didn't she?
I'm talking about more murder. At 10 years old, my mom like, oh, my son's gonna be psycho. I need Jesus. He need Jesus. You know what he was talking about. You know what I mean?
So speaking of that, Bones, like on your bio, it shows that you know you've collaborated with them. So how'd you get started with that?
Yo, bro, that's like, and honestly, man, that's like one of the biggest, I feel like, things that I ever was able to do in my career so far. You know what I mean? Because obviously, like I was telling you, Bone Thugs I just didn't love Bone Thugs. Like, I idolized Bone Thugs. Like, that was my group. You couldn't tell me nothing about Bone. You didn't like Bone? Don't talk to me. You feel me?
Right.
But I met this one dude named Chris Jones, man. Shout out to him, man. One of my good buddies. He's a huge Bone fan. He's a tattoo artist. He's a producer as well. And he just had a connection with one of the Bone affiliates, one of their artists.
Yeah.
And I started doing my thing. You know what I mean? I was working with this is when I kind of started my career, started slowly progressing, doing my thing and stuff like that. And he just hit me up. Was like, bro, I got this connection with this guy named Kane. He signed with Crazy Bone and Wishbone label called The Life Entertainment. He's like, I need to team y'all up because y'all sound would just be crazy together. And he did that. Me and Kane connected. And next thing you know, it's history, man. That was back in 2013, and we've been riding for almost 9 years strong. You know what I mean? That's my guy. So
Yeah.
he blessed me to go on tours with Bone Thugs and meet those guys and get really close with them. And I did some records with Bone. You know what I mean? I got a song with Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, and Bun B in all one record. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's ignorant, bro. But we couldn't drop it. We couldn't drop it like worldwide official because it's a sample that we used that we wasn't trying to get cleared. And you know what I mean? It took forever to try to get cleared. So we just put it on
Right.
YouTube for the people to love and listen to. And we about I think about maybe close to $500,000 right now. You know what I mean, on the views. So if
That's
y'all want to check
dope.
it out,
Yeah.
go to YouTube, type in Dreams, CL McCoy, and it should pop up for you like that. You know what I mean? You'll see it. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man. So, last time, for those who don't know, me and CL did a interview actually last year, and it was before the Mystery Man came out. But
Right.
we had a few technical difficulties, but it was a great interview. I mean, it was dope, and he had a lot of knowledge. So, tell the viewers about the story on how you and Kevin Durant met.
Oh man. Well, me and Kevin Durant, man. So I met him in 2008. This is when Oklahoma City Thunder just came. You know what I mean? Seattle just got rid of them. You know what I mean? We bought them. They was on our way. You know what I'm saying? And the city was crazy. You know what I mean? So, so basically, I was working at Guitar Center, man. I worked at Guitar Center. I worked and I was just doing my normal routine like every single day. You know what I'm saying? Just waking up, going to work, my 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Trying to pay them
Right.
bills. You
Right.
know, and next thing you know, man, just I'm hanging up my microphone cables. You know what I mean? Doing my routine. And what's crazy about this too is, bro, I almost called in to work this day. I swear, almost called in to work. I almost did not go in. Okay, so that's how I know. That's how I know God was with me that day. You know what I mean? So I go in, doing my thing. Next, thing you know, I see this tall 6'11" frame dude wearing an all Texas Longhorn uniform walk into the shop with an MPC. And he came in, you know what I'm saying, and sat the NPC down. He came directly to me as well. That's the other crazy thing. Like there was other workers in there and stuff. But he came out because I was the brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why.
Right.
He know, look like he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at my man's here. So he dropped the NPC in front of me. Was like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, KD, welcome to the city, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Right.
He over there like, so yeah, what's up, bro? I'm Kevin Durant, man. Nice to meet you, bro. You know, I got this NPC. You know what I mean? He real dorky and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this NPC, man, and I was wondering if you can help me, like, you know, get put together a studio with me or whatever. I'm like, hell yeah, duh, nigga, what's up? Let's get it.
Like, let's get it.
In my mind, honestly, bro, I'm thinking of a fat commission check. Okay,
Right.
I know
Right.
you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, yo, fat commission check. This is gonna be dope. And now we got to meet KD. But remember, this is the young KD though. This ain't the Brooklyn Nets Kevin Durant. 20 million followers and $500 million man right now. This is KD when he's second year in the league. You know what I'm saying? He was 21, a youngin. You know what I mean? So this is the guy that we looking at right now, KD. But he ain't the guy who you know what I'm saying he is now. So but still at the end of the day, he was the Michael Jordan to the city right now. Everybody knew Kevin Durant, new basketball teams is major. So sold him some equipment, bought a lot of shit. He spent 10 G's. I was like, my commission check's fat. Hey, mama, you know what I'm saying? Mama,
like,
made
I
it.
made it.
I made it. And plus I was living home with my mom at the time. So I'm over here like, yo, I'm probably gonna be getting out your house with this commission. She's like, man, Jesus, yes. You know what I'm saying? So I take a little quick picture with KD with my little small BlackBerry at the time. It was probably like this big, my little BlackBerry, pixelated picture. Brother, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Before he leaves, I do what every movie do. Hey, KD, before you go, man, here's my CD, bro. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think. He's like,
yeah, you got to.
Come on, man. You do it. It's in every movie, right?
Right.
And that was it, bro. He left. I thought I was in, you know, I met Kevin Durant, maybe, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. That's what I thought. So about a week later, man, I'm off work, bro. chilling with my homie, man. We chilling in the hood and everything like that with my guy, one of my close friends, Els. And my job's calling me. Now you know how it is when I'll call you and shit, and you off work, you overlooking like, shh,
Yeah, you
damn,
like
son,
I ain't about to answer that.
I ain't about to go. I'm off. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be. Then again, I'm like, yo, I live home with my moms again. I'm still home with my mom. I'm 23 years old at this time, so I'm like, yo, I gotta get out my mom's crib. This ain't cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get these hours. I'm gonna get these hours. Fuck it. I'm gonna get these hours. Answer the phone. Hey, what up, boss? What up, man? What time you want me to come in that joint, bro? Shit, hey, don't work me all day. I'm off today. You know what I'm saying? I'll come in for a little bit. What's up? He was like, nah, man, that's not what I'm calling you for. He was like, you got somebody up here looking for you. And at Guitar Center, Guitar Center, you can bring stuff back. So I'm thinking as a customer.
Right.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking as a customer, like, damn, someone's bringing something back. About to lose some money. All right. Who is it? He's like, nah. He said, Kevin Durant's up here looking for you. My whole mood changed. I was like, hold on a second. You say what? So you got Kevin Durant up here looking for you. Bro, I put it to you like this, man. That day changed my life forever. He said he loved the album. He loved the CD. My boss gave him my number. He called me probably like 2 hours later. And he was like, yo, bro, I want you to come to the studio and help me set it up. I love your music. I love what you're doing. Come forward with me.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's how it happened, brother. You know what I'm saying? It went from, just going over there, helping them with the music to him calling me, hey, bro, you want to get on the game? You want to come with my chef's cookie? You want to come over here and chill with the crew, with the fam? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm over here like, yo, this is crazy. So, but that's how it happened, man. And then James Harden came along, and it was just a beautiful thing, bro, for a young 20-year-old cat who had nothing going on really. Had no money, was broke. I was driving this old school 90s Cavalier that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just.
Dang, he brought the Cavalier back out, yeah.
The old white Cavalier popping, bro. That mug was terrible, all right? I had to pray every day to make it to the next destination.
Make sure, yeah. You got to warm that thing up even in the summertime.
Yeah, you got to car be jiggling and shit when you at the light and stuff. You got to hurry up and kind of push the gas.
Right. Yeah, get that thing pumping.
Make sure it ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was real. And but like I said, God blessed me that day, man, and he put me in great situations, fam. You know what I mean? And that's actually how I met KD, bro.
That's what's up, man. And like you said, the rest was history. So going further, moving forward, like as far as your career and these joints that you start doing, like how did that follow? I mean, I know it wasn't all about KD, but it was a good networking tool, a good connection.
Sure.
Y'all built a friendship, but like, what happened after that made your career take off?
Man, you're absolutely right. You know what I mean? It was ups and downs, man. You know what I mean? It didn't start off like, oh, I met KD, he gave me $1 million and he gave me all these artists to work with. It didn't go nothing like that. I still had to grind. I still had to put in work. I still had to show my dedication. I had to show my loyalty to him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Like, I had to make sure that before any music shit, I wanted to make sure I show you I'm your friend, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
right.
You trust me. You know what I'm saying? You can trust me. You know, and I built that friendship with him, you know what I'm saying? And made sure that he trusted me enough to, help me get in situations that I needed to be in and stuff like that, man. So I built a good friendship first and foremost, man. And then after that, when artists and stuff started coming to Oklahoma City for like different shows or concerts and stuff like that, first person they're gonna call is KD, the biggest guy in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm always call KD. KD called me up. Hey, CL, man, got Wale here. Get your beats, come through. Hey, CL, Bun B coming through tonight for the game. Where you at? Bro, I'm over here. Like I said, bro, I never been through no shit like this in my life. So I'm over here like, Bun B. You can't start me off with like fucking DSR or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He started me off with Tum Tum or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta give me Bun B though. And you know what I mean?
Bro.
So, but he threw me in the pit, you know what I'm saying? He threw me in the pit,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to make sure. And this is one thing he told me. He said, "Bro, these artists is not going to work with you just because of who I am. You gotta have
Right.
talent. They can work with anybody in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? They can call it Swiss Beats if they want to get a track. They ain't got to fuck with you
Yeah.
because I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In that case,
Right.
every
Right.
artist, beats by people's like these, you know what I'm saying, famous people, homeboys and stuff like that. It don't work like
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I'm saying? I had to
Yeah.
have the talent and the work and the dedication to make it happen, bro. And they heard it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Some artists didn't always work, rock with my music though. I ain't gonna act like every single person loved my beats and loved my production. No, a lot of them didn't. Waka Flocka, he clowned the goddamn shit out of my black ass first time I showed him a beat. He
For
clowned the hell
real.
out. The turf
Okay.
boy made me feel like I quit that day. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not that good, y'all.
I'm checked out. I'll be
I said,
back tomorrow.
yeah, I said, I'm not good, y'all. I quit. I'm quit. I'm going back to Guitar Center. I ain't doing this no more. Because you know what I mean? When you in the industry, they hear their music is different. I never had nobody show me the technical side of really how to make beats and how to tune a bass line and 808.
Yeah.
I just went by the homies from where I'm from and people in
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma. So, you know what I'm saying? We never had that, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
That
just
type
picked
of
it up. You just picked it up and learned it.
and
Like
made it.
like most of us. Yeah, like basketball. You pick up a basketball, all of a sudden, you all right. Yeah. And then you just
You
get
all right, but
better.
you didn't have the coach to teach you how to do those pass drills. You don't really
Right.
do how you're supposed to do because once you think you're the bombest basketball player in the league until you go and start hooping in the college joints or go to with these people really
Yeah.
balling. Will show you another game. You like, hold on, wait, man, am I really not? I'm really not that good. I'm
Right.
good, but
Right.
these guys is killing me, and that's how it was in the beginning, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
but it turned out okay. I
Yeah.
took all
Sound
that.
like it. Hey, it sound like it.
I mean, because I took it and rolled with it. You know what I mean? I didn't take it as an insult. And
Yeah.
excuse me, I didn't take it as an insult, man. I took it as a learning situation for me because I knew I needed that. You know what I'm saying? I needed that. So
Yeah.
I didn't have my homies saying this is the best beat in the world, CL. Nigga, you better
Right.
than Timberland. You know what I'm saying? I was getting that type of shit.
Right.
You better than Timberland. Like, really?
You want that, and you want
Really?
that. You know what I'm saying? You want that criticism where people's like, nah, you need to go back and try it again, bro. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Otherwise, like you said, they set you up for failure when you think you're on
Failure.
top and then you go somewhere else and you get blazed. You know what I'm saying? You get torched. And
Retort.
that's a good point to make because like you gotta take your lumps. Um
Got you,
so
man.
for so like going into all of these challenges, throughout your journey, like what has kept you motivated?
Well, I mean, early before I had my daughter, obviously, your kids motivate you more than anything. But before I had my daughter, what motivated me was, um, and just hearing the people enjoy the music, the creativity, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've
Yeah.
always made music my
Yeah.
whole life, but I never made it on this scale to where I got thousands of people singing our music. You know what I mean? That's a crazy feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you
Man.
go do a concert and do a show and stuff, man, you got hundreds of people singing your song along with you.
Mhm.
It's a rush. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That entertainment shit gave me the bug for a little bit, man. I felt myself for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Because like I said,
Yeah.
this is brand new. You go for somebody who didn't have much at all, man. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't really that popular dude in school. I was cool with people in school, but I wasn't that popular dude in school. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, oh, let's see,
Right.
man. He a good rapper. The girls call me the little brother. Oh, he like my little brother. I
Ah,
like you.
yeah, yeah.
He got the little brother though. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I won't get in that play like everybody else in the locker room was talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn,
Right.
I'm making up stories and shit in the locker room with everybody else. Like, yeah, you came about it, when yeah, I did that with her, lying like a mother, just so I could keep her with everybody else.
Right,
You know,
right, right.
I didn't have that, bro. Like I wasn't that dude. You know what I mean? So this I'm actually
Mhm.
was getting, females to start finally, hit me up now. I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm upgrading. My everything's upgraded. My gear, my clothes, my look. I'm getting
Mm,
cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get a
mhm,
house. You know what I mean? I'm starting to travel. I'm touring. Come
mhm.
on, man. It'll blow anybody mind when you don't have nothing in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Then you just
right.
yeah, for facts, bro. So that's what motivated me, man, and being able to just buy myself stuff, get people stuff, and take care of my people, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And
No
like I said, this is
doubt.
my daughter, because obviously my daughter now is all motivation. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing else if it's not for her. I don't do it. You feel me? So
Yeah. No doubt. We'll give a shout out to Ya. He's coming live from Ghana. Yesenia Cannon, shout out to Vegas. Drea, shout out to Louisiana and
much love.
everybody else that tuned in. Who else we got on here? We got Rachel Dixon, that's Mexi, Theo. Shout out to Rich Alexander, Ross Keisha, Chanel, Wolf
Much
Pussy
love.
Monologues.
That
Latrice Johnson. What's going on, Latrice? Noel. But yeah, back to the back to it. So we got the motivation out the way. What as far as the Styles production and the street side is it's street side, right?
side street.
Side street
Side street.
management. Tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about those.
Well, Styles production, man. That was like always been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. I used to have this vision in my mind as a little kid, man, of Styles Productions. I don't know, because they used to call me C Styles when I was younger. So that's where the Styles part came from. And
Okay.
it's just a little make believe thing in my mind, you know what I mean? Having a little, it's kind of like a little record label, I guess you kind of say, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just me and my friends, you know, just BSing in school, and we called it Styles Productions. And then later on in life, when I started, like I said, progressing in this music, I had to make it official. LLC'd it out, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean, and just took it to another level, man. And now Styles Productions, we consist of graphic design, we consist of web design,
Mm.
production, you know, mixing, mastering, engineering. We do shit. What else do we do? I can't even think of it right now. Be quiet. Got the dog back here. My bad, buddy.
Yeah, I see it
Uh,
now. I see him. He chilling. He been
yeah,
he in the
he a,
interview too.
he a puppy too, man. It's a crazy thing. He getting big as
Oh
man.
shit. Yeah, he big.
He's big. Now this is a puppy, bro. He's just growing crazy. But it consists of everything entertainment wise. You know what I'm saying? We just
hmm
do our thing. That's a beautiful blessing. Now side street is I'm still developing that right now, but the meaning of side street basically is that it means like we're in our own lane. You know what I'm saying? We take a
Okay.
different route when we do our thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? And so what I'm doing is basically I'm just going to help younger artists, young producers,
hmm
DJs. I don't care you actors, sports. I'm
hmm
trying to be in Rock Nation, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. He trying to be like Rock Nation. Remember when P was doing that back in the day?
Come on, man. I do remember when
Had
Pete
cell
started shit.
phones. Hey,
Yeah,
you about to
yeah,
pull the cell phone game out too?
hey, hey, facts, man. Like I'm just trying to do everything, man, that I can do while I'm here on this earth, because it's just, you know, time is short here, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
while I got the tools to do it, I got to do it. You know what I
All
mean?
day.
I got a legacy I'm trying to leave for my daughter, man, and make sure that she has something
Yeah.
when I'm, you know, what I mean, where my time is done here. You know what I mean? Hopefully that's the next 100 years from now. You know, obviously, you know what
Right,
I'm saying.
right, right.
But like I said, man, just you know, time don't waste for no man. You know what I mean? So I just got to make sure I
hmm
can do everything I can right now while we on this beautiful earth, man, for real.
That's so, before I get off of here, gotta ask you about those plaques on the wall back there behind you. Um,
All this back here,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So
man. It's,
tell us about them bad boys and what it took to get those.
man, it took 20 years. I'm gonna tell you that truth on that. It took 20 years to get. Um, and I'll put it to you like this, man. It's like you never know what record is going to blow. You never know. I've probably done hundreds of songs, worked
hmm
on hundreds of albums. Um, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't hit. You know what I mean? They just didn't hit.
Right, right.
Um, but God blessed me to finally, to get something that worked. You know what I mean? And man, that's just really what it was, bro. Got the Billboard plaques and then the gold and the
Mm-hmm.
streams and just things that were just amazing, man. And just God's good, man. It's just that it took a lot of patience, man. And like I said, that finally the records just finally hit, and I just started getting
Mm-hmm.
plaques, man. You know what I mean? Working with the right individuals.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, well, I know last year I remember it was a picture I seen you in with your boys. It was like a production team, or y'all had that million streams plaque. And then I seen this year earlier that Billboard one back there.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, man, that's a lot of love, man. Congratulations on that. That's big. People don't understand how much work it takes into getting on the billboards, or getting a million streams. It takes a lot. People don't understand that. So for the future, 2022, going into the new year, what we got going on with Styles Production and Side Street?
Man, well, definitely, man. We about to have a lot of great artists coming out, man. I'm working with this one guy named Jay Ron. He's from out of Wichita, Kansas. Incredible,
Okay.
man. Incredible talent, man. He got obviously the new wave that's going on, that new
Mm-hmm.
sound. I mean, that the young generation is doing, but he really spits. He really sing. I know everybody say that about people, like he could really spit, really sing. You listen to you, I'm like, man, no,
He
my
got
guy,
it.
he's official. He's
Dang,
official. I'm
that's
working with my guy
dope.
Kane from Bone Thugs and Harmony, the Philly. Actually, if y'all watch the verses with Bone, he was actually on the stage next to the DJ and stuff out there when they was doing that thing. My guy Kane. We
Okay.
work on the album right now. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Paul on that joint. We got Corrupt on there.
Wow.
I think I want to say we got I don't want to give out too much. I don't want to give out too much. I don't know if
Yeah.
he wants
Yeah.
me
Don't
to.
give him too much.
I don't know if he wants. I don't want him to call me like nigga. What you? Yeah, man, what you doing, bro?
You're like, what you
Uh,
doing, man?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just giving out all you know what I'm saying? I won't give out too much, but I can definitely say the
Mhm.
DJ Paul that they on there, man. Um,
That's dope.
and he's one of the artists I'm working with I think he's gonna be huge, man. He's got a nice following already. Actually, man, I need to introduce y'all so you can do the
Yeah.
same thing with him, man. He has a great following. I'm talking about he has a cult following. I'm talking about his
Oh
following so
yeah.
crazy they tattooing his name on his body type shit.
Where you from? He
From
from
Cleveland.
Cleveland? Oh, he from
I know.
Cleveland?
Same area as Bone Thugs.
Oh,
And
yeah, we gotta
he don't
link
sound
up.
nothing like them. Nothing.
Okay.
He got his own style,
Yeah.
everything. I'm gonna send you some music of him when we get off here, bro. I'll send you his Instagram and all that stuff. But he's
Bet.
dope. Street nigga.
Bet.
Street lyrics. He's on top of the shit,
Get,
bro. He's fire. Yeah.
that's what's up. Okay. Well, okay. And as far as social media handles, like, where can people
Oh.
reach out to you, especially people, artists that want, maybe you to feature, maybe you to do a track, maybe, some type of business management.
Um, Instagram, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's hit the ad, of course, at LeRon Vision, and that's spelled LeRon as in Nancy. I'm sorry, LeRon Vision, Vizion. I'm about to say McCoy, my last name. Sorry, I don't know, I'm tripping. LeRon Vision, LeRonVizion. That's my Instagram. Facebook, you
Okay.
can find me at Christopher LeRon Lamont McCoy, my full name. But you can also look at CL McCoy, you know what I'm saying? Find me on Facebook like that. I'm on LinkedIn at CL McCoy. You can find me on there, which I found, you know what I mean? You connected,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
how we
saying?
linked up. Yep. LinkedIn, man. I'm telling you, they sleep on
And
LinkedIn, bro.
bro, I did not know LinkedIn was so serious until 2020. Like right before 21, I think it was last December, matter of fact, when I first got on there. It's been about a year now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I never knew LinkedIn was like that serious, bro. I've overlooked that for too long. Now I love that joint, bro. Like it's crazy the people you connect with on that bad boy.
And these legitimate people, and they will link out to you. Like, they will reach out to you. Like me and
They
CL,
text you right back.
we was chatting back and forth for a while before we really networked. And then we had a friend in common, so that's how it be, but people got to get on there. Y'all got to get on LinkedIn,
On
the
LinkedIn.
clubhouses and all that stuff. That's cool too. Instagram, I'm a fan of Instagram because it's a lot of good connections, but you got to watch, of course, just like you got to watch on Facebook with the scammers and the fakes. But when it's all said and done, make sure y'all get these platforms, get as much out of them as you can get. Any last words to the upcoming producers, artists, managers, anything like that, CL? You got anything for
Say that one more time, family. I'm sorry, Brody.
them? You got any last words of wisdom or anything like that?
Man, words of wisdom, man. I got a couple if you don't mind, real quick. Just a couple of them.
Yeah, you good. Yep.
First thing first, brand new artists. Make sure, and this was told to me by a legend, you know what I mean? When you first come out the gate, don't try to make 20,000 songs. You know what I mean? Because people don't know who you are yet. Okay. You want to come out, saying make songs that's like maybe 5 to 7 tracks, EPs, woo, so that way the crowd or your listeners can get to give them the best music that you can give them early. You can't be like unless you're like a Drake or somebody who can have 25 songs, you can't have those songs that people want to skip. I like 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you got to give them to them raw and off the rip, quick. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So artists, brand new artists, make sure you just don't be in the studio trying to come up with 25 song mixtapes, 20 song mixtapes. Don't do that because we don't got time to listen to all them songs by brand new artists that we never heard before. Give us 5 songs, 3 to 5, 7 to 7 songs tops. And all of them need to bang. So that way we can be like, yo, this motherfucker ready. That's all you need. All right. That's just real quick. Something I learned because I did that. You know what I'm saying? I was working on the mixtape with my guy Privilege, straight out of Philly. Shout out my guy Priv. And we try to make 100 million songs. Them niggas was like, bro, ain't nobody about to listen to 100 songs from y'all. We don't know who you are.
Yeah, that's real though. That's facts. Yeah.
I got to listen to them. Give me your best right now. That's what we need to hear. You know what I'm saying? And then my last thing, man, before we get out of here is, like I said earlier today, patience. You never know when that person is going to find you. I mean, I literally, like I said, I was at work 9 to 5, man. What I do to pay my bills every day, and then my life changed. That's simple, man. Like that. That's why I ended like that, man. You just, what I mean?
Hey, that's dope. Hey, y'all better listen. Trust me, anybody that I bring on my podcast is for a reason. I don't bring people on here just to be bringing people on there. Listen to people like CL McCoy, Billboard Gold producer, CEO, entrepreneur. That's what we talking about. We want to thank you for being on the show tonight, bro. We really appreciate the knowledge. We appreciate, the stories. And like I said, we most definitely gonna work, man. We, especially being in the Midwest.
Ready, we too damn close not to work. Let's not talk about it. Let's do it, fam. I'm ready, brother.
Hey, I was in Tulsa last year, bro, around this time. So I gotta get back out there. Yeah, I got family in all through Oklahoma. So yeah, bro. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, most definitely.
But I want to shout out to you, bro. I want to give you, because I love what you're doing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Giving artists, producers, and people like myself the platform, man, to speak our piece, man. And you know what I mean? I love what you're doing, brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing everything you're doing, man. And salute to you, fam. Real talk.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate what you do for the culture. And the fact that you're a real dude, you didn't got Billboard plats, you done met a lot of celebrities, but you still real, and I appreciate that. Most definitely, man. So yeah, we're gonna get on out of here. But thanks again, CL, man. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Shout out. Let me see who we got it before I leave. I don't want to leave nobody out. Because I do that sometimes, and I don't really mean to. But who else we got on here? Giovanni. Shout out to Terry Rimpson, R&B sensation. What's up, Justin? From all the way from Sydney, Australia. What's cracking? Sydney, go. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and check us out next week. We're gonna do it again. Until next time, we out. Peace.
Let's go.
que tes pas, juste pour moi. Je rêve de toi, encore une fois. Rien que tes pas, juste pour